Hello folks. We'll have to please excuse the wind turbulence blowing around the microphone. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those microphones like my buddy had, but I intend to get one in the future. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking a little bit about two conflicting forces over the years. The forces of rednecks versus engineers. My favorite subject. Yeah, where I put my glove? Obviously, right inside my truck. Right away my camera. These two pieces of equipment are not mine, so if I damage them, I might be responsible. So the idea I'm trying to do today is a couple months ago, actually, I think it was a little over a month ago, I went up to the Kutztown airport and I picked up this plow, which is happens to belong to my stepson, Thomas, and I brought it down here to my property with the hopes of being able to utilize it here. And in the process of picking it up, I realized that his idea of a lift lock, while it still worked, it wasn't exactly feasible for me to utilize it towards my benefit for the most part, because I literally had to pull the hydraulic cylinder out to put this in place. And I'm sure a lot of you out there would probably ask, well, what does that have to do with, you know, your thing about engineers versus rednecks? Well, here's the thing. An engineer would probably have made a better lift lock, but a redneck made something so simple that it actually worked. Now this simpleton needs to go grab his hammer out of his truck so that way he can work his freaking other bit of redneck engineering. So, the other bit that I gotta do here is another bit of redneck engineering that I like doing, and that's using a simple piece of 3/8 chain and a load binder. And all I'm doing is I'm using the load binder pull the lift off of plow. Now, many of you probably already know, if you've seen any of my videos in the past, then you probably know by now that I do a lot of running around because I never always seem to have everything in place right away. So you can never always be prepared every single time. You can do this at home, believe it or not. If you have a plow of your own and you need to lift it up, believe it or not, a simple chain and a little ratchet binder will lift the plow right up. Look how loose that is. Now I just need to undo these nuts, pull his bar out, and tuck it somewhere so I can find it again, which will probably end up being in the back of my truck for the next 2 or 3 years. And whoever made this, it was crude, but yet it's productive. If I made something similar to this, I'd probably use another piece of pipe for starters, and I put a piece of angle iron across the backside to reinforce it. After seeing how this one's a little bit tweaked, but tweaked or not, it still served its purpose. I was able to load it safely onto my trailer, bring it home, and offload it safely. So it served its purpose. It did what it was supposed to do. Me personally, I would have left the hydraulic cylinder on, lifted it all the way up, took a piece of angle iron and clamped a piece of angle iron to the hydraulic cylinder. That would have been my lift line. That would have been my other way of redneck engineering something that was already engineered. Hammer. Here it is. This is actually a cute little hydraulic cylinder. I'm not exactly sure who made it, even though it has an international sticker on. You know, it's pretty new for an international product in my eyes. So, chain and binder still holding the plow up, as you can see. I'm able to put the hydraulic cylinder in place. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hook the hoses up right away onto the tractor. That was one of the reasons why I left the tractor run. So that way, when I have the hoses hooked up, I could thus use the hydraulic power from the tractor to extend the other side of the cylinder out far enough to hook up the other side of the hose. tractor. Hopefully it starts. Hopefully I don't lose that pin. I lost my loader pin. Always make sure transmission's in neutral. Now, a good way for me to make sure that this cylinder is long, hold it up. That's all it's doing. The cylinder is now hooked back up. His lift lock is out of place. I no longer need my chain and binder. Hoses tied up, so that way I'm ready to go. I got a clevis, I can just put it right in here, put the hoses into that, and I'm all set to go. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Make sure you hit that like button if you like the video, and or hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this.